Guys, Evan Aldo here. So I'm going to try to show you a live trade, basically a ByBit tutorial on how I do most of my trades, if this will ever load. Been having some issues with TradingView, but anyway, we could get ByBit to load, and what I'm going to show you is what I want to do right now. And I want to go short right now. We're having some money flow crossovers on the 15-minute VWAP coming down the 4-hour. We are red in the 4-hour. I can't show you in the chart because it won't load. Maybe it loaded now, but I'll show you how I enter a trade. And we're going to enter the trade right here, right now. And we're going to start, there's about 4 grand in this one account I have. We're going to enter 25% in now, which is about, I'm pretty confident in this position, it was about a $9,000 position. We're on 10x leverage. We're going to put the order in and we're going to go short. And this is going to be a limit order. And interesting, why didn't that? Yeah, it's been glitchy lately. It has been glitchy. That's another, okay, that didn't work, I guess. Let's try it again. Let's do this short. Okay, so we put the order in, and a limit order. So I'm gonna make money from the exchange on this order, and my order's been filled. I made $2 with this order. If I did a market order, I probably would have had to pay $5 in fees or whatever. I always do limit orders. I don't see really much of a reason. You do see CryptoFace do market orders, but the reason for that is because his orders are so big, it's hard for them to get filled. That's mainly why. I mean, if you're just a guy like me who doesn't have that crazy amount of a capital for the trades, you're just doing these normal orders. So what are we going to do? Where are we going to set our stop losses? And I'm going to show you, I've been experimenting with this. There's 2 different ways to set stop losses. You could do the traditional, just a flat out stop loss. And where would we put it? This is a super simple trade. Come on, load. Come on, load. Come on, load. Come on. Come on. Oh. You want to have it above. I just don't. It's got to be the Brave browser. It's got to be the Brave browser. Back to Ethereum. And my computer's overheating. Let's see. Anyway, guys, while we try to do that, we're in this position, this losing position, mildly losing position. Where do we want to set our stop loss? I believe if we look at the 4-hour, the last swing high is what I wanted to show you. And that would be around here. Around here. I don't think we made it to the spider line. You want to be around here. So there's 2 ways we could do it. We could do the traditional way, 50 and then 450 and then 5. Let's do somewhere around there. Do that type of stop loss, 17% loss. And then, okay, so let's say we don't want to do that. Let's say we want to do a more proactive stop loss. Let's cancel this stop loss. Let's say we want to hedge our bets a little bit and do a stop loss where we go oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. All right, here we go, finally. So let's say we wanna do a stop loss. We'll do our first stop loss about 50,600. We'll take half out there and we'll hedge the bet. Let's say maybe we wanna hedge the bet in case we come up to this spider line. So we'll take another half out at 51,200. So the first half is going to be 50 and then 600. Let's do that right now. Let's go to conditional and then 50, 600. Keep everything default. And then you're going to do half of, let's get our calculator out just to make sure. 93 divided by 2, 4650. Type in 4650. And we're going to do close on trigger. That means it's going to close in case, say you put in 46,000 instead or whatever. Put close on trigger, so it's just only going to reduce it, and it's not going to put in a buy order, a big buy order. So we're gonna have that one right there, and then where do we want to take the rest out? What was that number I told you above that spider line right here? We want to do 51. Let's say 51,300, I guess. Yeah, let's do 51,300, and so 51,300. Same thing. Keep everything default. Buy long, close on trigger, and that's there. So that's our 2 stop losses. Now we're going to set take profits ahead of time, and we're going to, usually you should determine how much you're going to lose in this trade if it goes the wrong way, and where you want to lock in profits, all that type of thing. I always do this, and then super simple way. I've showed this before. Come on, load. I've showed this before with the Fibonacci. And we're going to go, since we're in an uptrend, we're going to go up here. And our first place we want to take profits for this is going to be 4. I usually put a little bit above. So we're going to go 4,800. If you want to be a little bit more conservative, you go 4,900. Actually, you know what? Since we're in such an uptrend, I'm going to go 4,900. Do I want to go 4,901? I'm going to go 4,900 even. You know, everyone has a different opinion on this. Some may say, I mean, looking at how our chart looks, it looks bad in the 50. It's money flow crossover. But determining how our chart looks, if you want to go there. So I said, all right, let's do 4,900. Let's do 4,900. We're going to limit out of this so we make money from the exchange. Don't have to pay any fees. We're making money from the exchange. We're going to take out, I want to take out about 40%. So what is 40% of 9,300? That's going to be 3,720. 3,720, 3,720. We're going to take that out. Reduce only. So in case you typed in like 37 or whatever, that's not going to do a high buy order right there. We're just going to reduce it. So we're going to go buy along. We're going to confirm that. And what else could we do? Sometimes I'll do an order here, another short order, and I'll double the position. I could do bet off of rejection off of 50,000 and then change it after we hit our first take profit. If we do hit the first take profit, or try to run it up there. It depends. Everyone has, this is what I do sometimes. I'll do it here just to show you guys. So let's go 50,000 even, bet off the rejection off of 50,000, and we'll do another 25% of our account. So it's another $7,000 position. Take off reduce only. It's not going to let you do it if you have reduce only on. We're going to go sell short, confirm right there. So we have that all set up, and basically what we'll do as soon as we hit our first take profit, if we come this low, which I think we will, I think more likely than not, I'd say there's probably a 70-80% chance we'll come this low. Not financial advice, anything could happen. I could lose this trade, but I mean, I'm happy since I've been so high up in Link and my Dogecoin trade as well, and some of the other altcoins that I bought. Been just starting to take some profits off of those. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I think we have time to cool off, especially Ethereum too. Time to cool off might be a good place to short Ethereum for at least a scalp short or something. But yeah, that's how we'll do that. And then, we could do our next take profits too. We could take another 20. And usually another thing I set after we do the first take profit, I set my stop loss to entry point and I just let it ride. And then after that, we could do our next point, our next take profit. And that's going to be around, I put 49,100. We could do the next one around a little bit above this Fibonacci. We'll do 48,500. Why not? 48,500. That's a good place, I would say. Everyone has a different way they trade. 48,500. And what's another 20% of this position? So it's 20% of 9,300 times 0.20, 1860. And we're going to go reduce only, buy long. Set that up. And then there's different things. You could look at this some more, how you want to go. What's our next point? 40. That was last one was, I'm trying to remember. Yeah. So that was there. And then next one, you could just keep looking at these fib levels. 48. Maybe 48's a big psychological number. Maybe 48. We'll take another 20% out if we do go that low. It really depends. I look at the charts. I see what's happening. But I like this on the 15-minute. I like this money flow crossover. I think more likely than not, we're going to come down a little bit more at least. However, anything could happen. We could come right back up. We'll see what happens. But I think most likely with the 4-hour VWAP coming down, that's my main strategy that I follow. Already $20 in profit. Easy $18 right so far. Yeah, we could set another 20% at 48, or we could just let it ride. I'm not going to show you that because usually I wait till this plays out. I don't think we'll just crash down immediately like here, but maybe we will. Things do come down faster than they come up. There's no money like short money. People say no money like short money. So I think that's a good live representation of a trade done live on ByBit, how I do it normally for Bitcoin, and the other coins are basically the same thing. It's usually much lower leverage. So I'm a 3x leverage for like all coins like Chainlink or whatever, ADA, and for Ethereum's usually like 4x, sometimes 5x. For my less confident trades on Bitcoin, it's usually 5x. We'll see what happens with this. I think we're coming down a bit. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this content. If this seems really complicated for you in interpreting market cipher, check out Jason Casper's trading course below, 17% off. Discount code Evan Aldo. Really check that out. It's a great course. That's a course I took when I first started trading, and I got a lot out of it. I mean, there's a lot of different information on how to use market cipher, and you could learn a lot on your own, but he really concises it very well in that course. Great reference. Market cipher, discount code Aldo 15% off. I think it's one of the biggest discounts on market cipher right now. Check out my other affiliate links below if you want to help support the channel. If you want to make a new MEXC account, new ByBit account, check that all out below. All right, guys, hope this helped you. Have a good one. Goodbye.